Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my meshes before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my meshes are twin flame related or spiritual guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason, there could be a message for you. So I'm a twin soul myself, so I completely resonate with the journey. I've been a guide on here for the last couple of years, and I'm pleased to say I've made so many friends throughout the twin flame community who I absolutely adore, and I now call my sisters all around the world. So if you found this channel, you're in good company with other beautiful divine beings. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you stick around. And I just want to, I always forget to give Otter Spirit a shout out at the end. I wear Otter Spirit bracelets. That's the only jewellery I wear. And details about Otter Spirit are below in the description box. They give all my viewers 20% off with the voucher code, but also they're doing a 30% off if you spend $99 or more right now, and there's special Halloween packs coming out as well, which I'm really excited about. But check out the details of their website. They give donations to the otters at Monterey Bay to save them from extinction, so they're worth checking out their website and their other beautiful pieces of jewellery. They do pendants and stuff as well. So I just want to say that, because I always forget to mention them, and they're such an amazing small business. They do amazing jewellery and amazing things in the world for the otters, so I just want to give them a shout out. So this is my twin flame reading for the day. Thank you to all the lovely messages from a few nights ago. Those of you that watched my message from a couple of nights ago, I pick up ailments from people in spirit. It's something I've always done, and anyone who's had a personal reading from me when their loved ones have come through, I will say, did your mother pass away with this, or did your father pass away with this, because their ailments come through as well. And a few nights ago I ended up with really bad sinus and like ascension symptoms from a masculine that came through. Now the masculine felt really guilty, I must say, for making me feel that way. So I'm really hoping tonight's masculine, whoever this masculine is that's coming through tonight, now I'm definitely feeling this energy come through already, and I'll speak about that in a minute. But I'm really hoping it's not going to be as heavy on the ascension symptoms and the sinus stuff. So let's see what comes through, and then I'll be recording a short spiritual message afterwards. So let's get into this. And yeah, yesterday I've had such a magical couple of days, and I will tell you all more about it at the end if I remember. But so much going on for me in a beautiful way. So I will definitely share some exciting news when I get a minute to do so. But let's do it. So I set the intention with this message for whoever connects with this message, whoever watches this message, whoever feels drawn to click on this message, feels the beautiful healing that comes through, and the love and the light and the blessings channeled straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. May you feel the unconditional love and healing that comes with this message, and so it is. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light, I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I request, Archangel Michael, that you surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message? Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron, sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. So I'm hearing a masculine, they're sure. I'm sure about this. I'm sure about the way I feel about you. I'm sure. I'm just feeling someone is so sure about this love now. Now, this could be someone who is completely opposed to commitment, someone who's completely opposed to love, someone who is completely opposed to giving up their single life. I'm going to find out a bit more, but this is someone saying, I am so sure about this now. I'm so sure about us. I'm so sure about you. And that's what I'm feeling. This person just saying, I'm so sure. This is what I want. I'm so sure. And every time I say I'm so sure, I feel my vibration rise a bit more. Like this masculine is just so determined for you to know now how sure and how truly determined they are to show you that they are ready, that they are sure about this connection. They are sure about this love. So let's get overall energy through from here first. I'm going to split the deck on lovers and on eagle. You're soaring above your enemies. Yeah, it's just been, I've had such a magical couple of days, and I feel my testimony is going to be very big, and I cannot wait. I really cannot wait, because I feel something magical is happening for me, and I'm going to share a very special post because I want to encourage all my fellow readers and healers and light workers and everything, and I will be putting out a post about that at some point, either tonight or tomorrow, and you'll see when I do that, because I just think I feel so blessed and so grateful, and yeah, it's just been a magical few days, and I'm so at peace with everything right now, and I just feel my testimony for God is going to be huge. So I am so grateful. So let's see. Overall energy, please. Ooh, the world literally shot out the deck. So now the world in this deck is obviously new cycle, the end of a tough time, the end of a tough cycle. But it also means travel, also means something is moving in the right direction as well. And it could mean opportunities for taking a new direction in your life as well, or this person an opportunity for a new direction. So let's see. Thank you. Love. Time for a new direction in love. I'm so sure. I'm so sure this is what I want now. I'm so sure about this. So a new cycle in love, a new beginning in love, a new opportunity. Literal goosebumps. I'm so sure. I am so sure you're the one. I am so sure this is the connection I'm supposed to be in. I'm so sure you're my forever person. I'm just feeling this. I'm so sure, I'm so sure, I'm so sure. And we'll find out what went on here, but the sun. Wow, happiness, joy, excitement. Just, I'm feeling 6 of Wands energy, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Just so much joy and love. And the wish at the bottom. A wish coming true for someone. So let's see. I'm just hearing, I'm hearing a Bryan Adams song, which is strange because I hear a lot of Bryan Adams songs from my person, and I know a certain lady who watches this hears a lot of Bryan Adams songs. In fact, her and I both, we were messaging each other the other day, and she said she woke up to a Bryan Adams song, and I said, me too. There were different Bryan Adams songs, but we both woke up to Bryan Adams. Clearly Bryan Adams, the singer of choice for most masculines. But I'm actually hearing a Bryan Adams song right now as I'm dealing with these cards, shuffling these cards. I'm hearing, loving is all that I want, and I found it there in your arms. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven. So the eagle wanted to come out, and we did see that when I was shuffling. So, you know, you've risen, why can't I speak? You guys have risen above something here. You have risen above some sort of blockages, or, you know, whatever this was. Maybe something about your karmic lessons or people. Yeah, look at that. Now I'm going to pull some charms and let's see if the key comes out. But look at that. You guys have risen above the challenges. You've overcome all the negative situations, the toxicity. You have learned a valuable lesson, and the wishes in the bottom again. Wow. There's something this person is saying, I'm so sure now, and it's because I feel this person has ended a cycle, maybe in a different connection or another karmic situation, but this is a new beginning. Pardon me. This love. And I'm now hearing that David Gray song. Here's David Gray. So Bryan Adams' Heaven, and I'm now hearing this year's love at last. So this year's love, and so I just feel it's taken this person a long time. Now, when I say a long time, it could have taken this person literally years, but they now know they're sure. They know they're sure. I'm going to get some, let me get some tarot, and I'll pull some love messages and some charms. Let me see. Can I get some overall energy, please? So 5 of Pentacles. So this person could definitely have 4 of Wands. So this person wants to return to your life. I just feel this is someone who's saying, I was not sure before, and now I really, really want this union with you. And I'm going to find out why this person wasn't sure before. Look at that. Oh my goodness, the 3 of Cups just jumped out on its own. This reading is just doing by itself, really. I'm not doing too much. The cards are doing all the work for me tonight. I do feel this is someone, yeah, they're sure about this connection now. This person wants to return to your life. And I'm going to pull my other tarot deck out just so I can confirm some of these cards. But this person is so sure now. 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands. And it's just mirroring what we got in the other deck as well. I'm so sure of this love now. King of Wands. Wow. Yeah, this person is preparing something. Now, this person could be preparing a love letter. They could be preparing some sort of surprise. I do feel this person is preparing something, because I feel this person knows that you've never given up on them. And I feel this person really wants you to now know how much they appreciate you not giving up on them, but also just how much they appreciate you. And it's taken a while. It's taken a while, I feel that. Tell me about this King of Wands. King of Wands, 6 of Swords. So, now this King of Wands definitely wants another chance to now I'm hearing to reopen this connection, which makes me think that you have shut this person down in the past, or you have told this person that you were done with them or something like that, or this person at least feels that. They want to reopen the connection, which means the divine might have shut it down, because the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Wands here, this person does not want to give up now on this connection. Ace of Cups, because they know it's love. And I feel they always have known it's love. Tell me what the blockages were with this. Tell me what the blockages were with this King of Wands in the past. So tell me why this King of Wands definitely was not ready to settle down in the past. Oh, Seven of Swords. Okay. Nine of Swords. So they feel guilty for betraying your trust somehow. Yeah, look at that. Three of Swords and Knight of Wands. Okay. So, on the bottom of the deck, the Six of Wands. So I was definitely feeling that's energy now. And the preparation, definitely the Two of Wands. And the Ace of Swords getting ready to come back in here with this breakthrough in communication. But Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords and Knight of Wands. This person was just unreliable. You couldn't trust them. You may have known this person was ultimately going to break your heart over and over again because they were unhealed. They were unsure. They were unhealed. They were very much in their shadow, I feel. Because look, who's on the bottom? And at the time when you met this person, they were not in a position to offer you anything other than probably passion, you know, casual hookup, casual dating even, maybe not just hookup, but even just casual dating. But this person, I feel, they were just unsure about commitment. And it's probably because they were just not ready to settle down. King of Swords, but they're about to speak their truth now. They're about to bring you some clarity. They're about to communicate something to you. Five of Swords, they want to put an end to this separation. They want to bring peace. King of Pentacles. Now, this person's coming out very, very strongly here in their masculine energy, because I feel this is to show you now that all the places that they feel they'll let you down, they didn't communicate with you enough. They might have ghosted you with that Five of Pentacles. Maybe they might have ghosted you, rejected you, abandoned you, just stopped replying to you. So they now want to show you they can be a good communicator with that King of Swords. And also they may have not been very reliable, so they're now showing you that they're now in the King of Pentacles and they can be reliable. I think they're saying I can be relied upon now. Ace of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles come out right before that. So maybe this person has been working on their stability as well and getting themselves in a more financially secure position to offer you something. Ace of Wands and Two of Cups. Yeah. So this person has definitely been working on their stability. They could have been working on themselves, working on, they could have been, you know, working overtime to make extra money. But this person's coming in with stability, with communication, with a lot of passion and motivation. And obviously we've got the Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. I've just realised every single ace is out here. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Cups, yes. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. Yeah, wow. All four aces out here. Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords and Page of Cups. So, whoever this feminine is here, they're about to get some sort of apology or communication. This person's rushing in. Yeah. Oh, don't start sneezing, because I'll never stop. This person's about to rush in. And the fact I'm about to sneeze just confirms it. This person's rushing in with an apology. What does this person want to apologise most for? I feel for being a fool. And look, the 7 ones come out for that. For being a fool, for taking so long, and for being so defensive. For being so defensive and not taking a leap of faith towards this connection. Yeah. How's this divine feminine feeling about this masculine? How is she feeling? Well, the Temperance card came back in the Two of Pentacles. The divine feminine's feeling we're going to work together really well. We're going to make this partnership work, even though it's taken time. I know you love me. The divine feminine, I feel, knows. But yeah, the Queen of Swords when I split the deck. So the divine feminine, she's waiting on a chance to communicate her truth as well. I feel the divine feminine here is sitting saying, look, I know there's been issues here in the past, but I'm willing to talk. I'm willing to talk. And, you know, because I just saw the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the High Priestess. So this person has definitely held back. I feel there's been silence between you for a long time. And I think it's purely because this person was being... They betrayed your trust, and it could have been, they could have, you know, been selfish in some way. They could have wanted to have their cake and eat it. They could have, you know, not wanted to offer you stability, but at the same time not wanting to lose you either. So whatever this was, I feel this person, yeah, caused you to walk away. I was about to say caused you to walk away, the Eight of Cups, when I split the deck. This person caused you to walk away because I feel, because whenever I get a reading of a masculine coming back, it's always because the divine feminine has walked away. Your masculine cannot come back if you're still... So for people who say in the comments, oh, I think that could be my masculine, he texts me every day or whatever, I don't feel this is... when I say about masculines returning, it's because there's been a separation. And if you're not in separation with your person, it's probably not a message about your person. So I just wanted to say that, because a lot of people do say that, oh, my masculine, I heard from them today and stuff like that. So if you're in contact with your person, these messages are generally for people who's returning back to their their divine feminine, their divine partner's life, or they're making changes or something like that. Yeah, the Judgment card, or making some sort of decision about their life. Let me pull a few cards from here. I'm going to get my glasses. By the way, my phone has been going crazy. There's notification after notification coming in. So that could be, someone's phone could be about to be blown up. Someone could be about to get a lot of messages. See, my phone's just, there's messages coming in right, left and centre. So, let's see. Can I get some guidance for this masculine who's finally so sure? I just feel that there's no third party energy here. There's nothing. I just feel this person was a bit sneaky, a bit underhand. They might have, you know, wanted to keep you in their life but still have other contacts in their little black book. They might have just, you know, wanted to have other people that they want to talk to online or something. But this person was just a bit sneaky and underhand in that Knight of Wands energy and the Seven of Swords. But the Nine of Swords and the Three of Swords, they feel so devastated about causing an ending with you they didn't want. So I just feel there's not really any big news to share about this person apart from the fact they're sure now. And I'll get some charms and dig a little deeper into, that one wants to come out, and dig a little deeper into this person and you and this person, but and that one wants to come out. But let's see. Any other cards in this deck, please, and thank you. Any other cards from this deck that want to come out? I'll read them in a moment. Thank you. I'm just letting them come out on the table. Thank you. Give me one. Okay. They're saying one more. Okay, one more. Then I'll get some charms. Thank you. So the bottom of the deck, playfulness, laughter is the best therapy, have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So I do feel like you and this person are about to start having more fun. This person could be coming in to ask you to go on a little date with them. Maybe you're going to do something fun, like maybe you guys like to go bike riding together, or you know, something really silly, like, you know, going to see a funny movie in the cinema or something like that. But I do feel this person could be about to do some fun with you. You know, go to a pottery class or something, you know, a bit like in Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore in Ghost, you know, something fun. Maybe you guys are going to have a playful date of some kind. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So it's saying you need to have the balance here. You don't always have to agree, but as long as you get the balance right, and there's always willing to be compromised between the two of you. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist the change, we resist the natural flow of our life and create unnecessary stress. Going with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So I do feel like you and this person, especially you, Divine Feminine, have just surrendered and allowed things to flow naturally. And I can tell you that's the best way to do it. As someone who tried my best to control the entire connection and not let go of my masculine, I feel like if I let him go, I'll lose him forever, and I cannot lose him. I'd rather, you know, hold on to him any way I can, do whatever I can to keep him. And then I learned differently. And as soon as I stopped focusing on our connection, stopped focusing on chasing him or holding him or trying to keep him in my life in any way, things changed. So when you go with the flow and just allow the divine to work on the connection naturally and allow the flow of the divine to happen naturally, it does change the entire connection. Time to look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So I do feel like your person had to go into that hermit mode themselves and really figure things out. Maybe you too, Divine Feminine, because as I say, we all have to learn the hard way that the tighter we try and hold on to, yes, see the surrender card here on the table. The tighter we try and hold on to the situation, the longer it takes for the masculine to return healed. So surrender, at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter into our lives. Let go and all will work out. That's just what I was saying. I mean, and I know it's a weird thing to say, but you have to let go of your masculine, let go of your twin flame journey in a sense. Because a lot of people, when they email me and go, that's it, I've decided to ignore my twin flame journey, I'm done with it, I'm just walking away from it, I'm no longer going to focus on the twin flame journey, I'm just going to focus on myself. And I go, exactly. And I think they're shocked by that, because they expect me to go, oh no, you can't ever leave your twin flame journey. No, when you make a stand and go, do you know what, I'm done with, you know, focusing on my twin flame journey, I'm more than a twin flame, I'm more than a twin soul. I am not someone who chases after anything. I'm a divine feminine. I attract all the good things in my life. I'm done chasing my masculine. And also, when you start to realise that the masculine inside of you does not match up with the masculine who's ignoring you, causing you stress, who doesn't reply to your texts, who chose to stay in a karmic situation, that is not the masculine you have inside of you. And when you finally start to realise that the masculine that you truly want to focus on is the one right here, that is when the masculine, the physical masculine, starts to embody the one you feel right here. And that's the best way I can describe it. When you become the twin flame connection right here and focus on the masculine in this area and not the one that stays on the other side of the world or the other side of town, you focus on the masculine here. The masculine that you're missing in the physical, start to embody the energy of the masculine here. And that is the easiest way to describe it. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through the turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So there's definitely something. I mean, we got the marriage card, we got the wish come true card. So there's some sort of blessing or wish here that you or your person have shared that you want, you both want the same thing. I feel that. Because of what we are projecting for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And this card always comes out because it's always a good reminder that everything you're having and go you're masculine for being is part of you too. And it means that you are denying your shadow side. It means that you are still finding flaws with your shadow, which means you're not, because you always hear the term embrace your shadow. And as I'm saying that, look what's on the table. Embrace your shadow, accept your shadow. Because when you embrace and accept your shadow, that is you accepting your masculine just as they are. All the things you're seeing about your masculine you find flawed. And I see all the time in comments people saying they're this or that, they're with the karmic, they're still doing this, they're still doing that. If that is your divine masculine twin, if that is your true twin soul, your true divine masculine twin soul, everything you're finding wrong with them is the flaws that are part of you as well. So remember that if you're not a true twin flame journey. So embrace through each other, you find the missing pieces. And that is exactly what your twin soul journey is. You find the missing pieces in each other. And someone emailed me the other day and asking about mirror souls. I don't tend to use the term mirror souls. A twin soul is your mirror, but I feel mirror souls are something different. I feel that a mirror soul can be someone who has been sent into your life to teach you a lesson, or they can actually mirror something to you from past lives. That, you know, like a mirrored situation from a past life, for example, where you're repeating the same thing over and over again. I feel a mirror soul, I feel a soulmate, a mirror soul, are different things. A twin soul is part of your soul frequency. They are the same soul frequency as you. They are your shadow side, and they are what is supposed to make you accept your shadow, face your shadow, and embrace your shadow, and embrace all of you and move into completeness and oneness within self. I feel a mirrored soul is different from a twin soul, and somebody may say something different in the comments, but that is, for me, that is a completely different thing. I mean, I have, before I started this channel, I wanted to make sure I was completely up to date on my twin flame journey. Now, I know there's other readers who talk about various twin flame, different twin flame, different counterparts, all these kind of things. I don't focus too much on all the variants of twin flames. All I will tell you is I believe mirror souls are people here to mirror lessons and stuff like that to us from past lives that we have not closed out or faced or dealt with. So a mirror soul is different than a twin soul or a twin flame. And again, past life soulmates are again different, because anyone can be a past life soulmate. You can have, you know, friends who are past life soulmates, and some of your pets, for example, can be part of your soul group. So past life soulmates are, to me, just part of your soul group. A twin flame or a twin soul is someone who is part of your soul frequency. You're both on the same soul frequency. A mirrored soul is someone who mirrors something to you from a past life that you need to heal or learn or close out. That is what I know of mirror souls. So I just want to make that clear, because someone emailed me about mirror souls the other day. And I just feel mirrored souls are something completely different from my perspective. As I say, someone might know more than me, which is quite possible, because most people know more than me. I only know what I know about the twin flame journey, but I certainly do not claim to know everything there is to know about twin flames, and I would never try and make people think I do know all there is to know. But from my own findings, through my own connection to the divine and stuff like that, mirrored souls are something different from twin souls. So I just thought I'd say that. So let me pull some charms to close out. Let's dig a little deeper. I'm going to do a quick message for you afterwards. I'm not going to pull too many charms, because I end up It take me forever. I was going to put them onto the card, but then I can't lift them because of my nails. So let's see what came through. Okay, so a cat. So someone could have a cat. So the cat came through. I actually didn't take that many, I only took, I thought I'd taken a lot more. I'll maybe pull a few more. Oh, the Tree of Life. So I love this, the Tree of Life. So definitely a strong past life connection here with you guys. And that for me, the Tree of Life is strong past life connection, but also strong ancestor connection, and something you guys are definitely healing here from a past life. Oh, I love when the anchor comes out. I always think of Mary Magdalene and Jesus when I see the anchor as well. So the anchor is just saying this love, it's always been anchored in. And the anchor is symbolic for me of stability and just that going with the flow. The anchor, I always feel you can go with the flow knowing that everything is going to be good. Everything's going to work out for the best, because when you're anchored in, it's okay to go with the flow. It's okay to go with the current, because you're always going to be stabilized. You're always going to be held safe and secure. So I do feel the anchor is always symbolic of a love that's anchored in, and also just feeling safe and secure. So what does that say? I choose strength. So this is just another reminder about always choosing to see the strength in yourself. Because oftentimes, so many people say you're stronger than you realise, and then when you think about it, you are stronger than you realise. And I say that to people all the time, like, you're stronger than you realise, because sometimes people don't realise their own strength until you point it out to them. But every single one of us has a strength within us, and it's just there, just waiting for us to use it, to pull on our own strength when we need it the most. And I definitely feel you and this masculine, you definitely have made each other stronger in the past, and I feel like your love has made this masculine stronger. The cat's definitely significant. I know we're coming up for Halloween and stuff, but there's definitely something about cats coming through. But I do feel you give this masculine strength too. The starfish, so is a sign of spiritual awakening, but also strong connection to the divine. So we have fairy. So the fairies and the elementals have been coming through so strongly in the last few readings especially. So I got it says family here. So you and this person could be about to blend families. Maybe you and this person have a strong family ethic, and you know, maybe you both want to bring your families together, or maybe you do want to start an actual family with each other. I've got a dragonfly here, so somebody could really love dragonflies, but the dragonflies is very symbolic of renewal and rebirth and things. But also the dragonfly can be that playful energy, and also that adapting to change, and you know, that 555 energy as well, sudden changes. So the little turtles always love to come out in these charms, and an angel wing. So definitely angel connection always comes through as well. And I love this, it's a little lotus flower butterfly. I'm going to pull a couple more just to close out. It's a little gold, and we've just had the golden butterfly portal, the 999 portal. So definitely that could be significant for someone. Give me another couple of charms here. So, oh, the seahorse. So seahorses could be significant to someone as well. And what is this here? Oh, another anchor. So anchors are very significant. There could definitely be a strong connection here to boats and the water. Someone could work on a boat, or someone could love to go out on boats a lot. The bat keeps on coming through as well with that Halloween feel. Oh, 2 bats. Wow, look at that, 2 bats. So, that's crazy. The 2 bats came out in the same. So this is a little tiny elephant. So elephants can be very significant, but also elephants represent power and strength. Now we have a little seashell. So seashells could be significant to someone as well. You could live by the ocean. You could love to collect seashells. And what is this here? Oh, it's like 2 little tiny footprints. So I'm trying to see what it says. It says something too though. I can't read it unfortunately, but oh, it says love is true, and it's 2 little footprints. So it could be to do with children, because we got that family card as well. Maybe this person wants to have family together. I don't know, but love is true and 2 little footprints. So maybe you guys have kids together, or I don't know, there's definitely something. Maybe the little tiny footprints is an animal. Maybe you guys are going to get a dog. I don't know. Or a cat. Who knows? But yeah, so that's what I have. So as I say, no major drama in this, which was nice. It was just a straightforward, this person definitely messed up. They definitely betrayed your trust, but they're so sure now. And the first group of cards, we had the marriage card come out. And then we got the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So I feel this person definitely wants to take their connection with you to the next level. So whoever this is for, I hope it finds the right person, and I hope it resonates, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll talk to you in my next video, which is my spiritual guidance. But I'll talk to you later. Namaste. Bye.